The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is a famous book written by writer Joseph Murphy, in which writer has discussed the master secret of ages and miracle working power of your subconscious mind. Writer states that subconscious mind reveals you everything and at every moment of time and at any point of space, but the condition is you must be open-minded and receptive. In this book, writer connects your subconscious mind with many things like wealth, success, sleep, happiness and relations, and says that if you know the power of your subconscious mind, then you will overcome the problem related to these things. Writer also states that how to use your subconscious mind to remove the problems or to remove the mental blocks like fear and many more. Let's see in detail. For explaining purpose, I divided the book into the 5 parts, of which the first is Introduction to the Subconscious Mind and Power of Subconscious Mind. Second is Working of Your Subconscious Mind. Third is Practical Technique in Mental Healing. Fourth is How to Get the Results You Want. And last one is Relation of Different Things with Subconscious Mind. Let's see one by one. So first, Introduction to Subconscious Mind and the Power of Your Subconscious Mind. In this introduction part, writer describes the benefits of working of subconscious mind by stating that you can bring into your life more power, more health, more wealth and more happiness and more joy by learning to contact and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind. Means you can control all the main needs of your life by releasing or using the power of your own mind. Within your subconscious depth, there lie a infinite wisdom, infinite power and infinite supply of all that is necessary which is waiting for your development. Imagine the desired end and feel its reality. Then the infinite principle will respond to your choice and request. The second part of this book is mainly concerned about the working of the subconscious mind. A writer divided the mind into two, conscious and subconscious mind. Of the two working mind, that is conscious and subconscious mind, the conscious mind is a reasoning mind. It is able to take useful, fruitful, helpful, beneficial decisions which are decided by you. It is the mind that can choose between different choices. We take all the decisions with the conscious mind. And conscious mind is like a gatekeeper or watchman to your subconscious mind. It protects the subconscious mind from the outside thoughts and prevents the direct hitting of the outside thought on your subconscious mind. Second is subconscious mind, which does not think but accepts everything what your conscious mind decides. It does not argue controversially. It accepts and responds accordingly to your thought process, which get accepted by the conscious mind. And as the subconscious mind does not argue, it will accept as the thing is. It may be right or wrong. Means your subconscious mind is reactive and responds to your nature of your thought. All experiences, events, conditions and acts are the reaction of your subconscious mind to thought. Whatever thought, belief, opinion, theories or dogmas you write, engrave or impress on your subconscious mind, you shall experience them as the objective manifestation of your circumstances, conditions and events. Now here is the working of the thought, conscious mind and subconscious mind. Firstly, a thought from the external or internal source came into your conscious mind. As the conscious mind is the reasoning mind, it thinks and the proper decision on the thought is taken by thinking in many different ways and deciding which is fruitful way. After taking the decision conscious mind opens the gate for the thought and it reaches up to the subconscious mind. And at this point, the power of suggestion works. As your conscious mind gets suggested for a particular thing, your mind accepts and sends it to the subconscious mind. Suggestion may be used to discipline and control ourselves, but it can also be used to take control and command over others who do not know the laws of the mind. The blueprint of your thought process is get printed on your subconscious mind. Means what your conscious mind chooses is get accepted by the subconscious one. if your blueprint is full of mental patterns of fear, worry, anxiety, then the texture of the mental material you are weaving into your mind will come forth as more care, tension, anxiety, and limitation. And if the blueprint is full with the mental patterns of positive thinking, then the texture of metal material you are weaving into your mind will come forth in your life as perfect health, success, and prosperity. After accepting the thought by subconscious mind, it responds according to your thought. And in this way, the subconscious mind starts working for you to bring the ideas into reality. In the next part of the book, the writer states about the practical techniques about the mental healings. By understanding the mechanism of accepting the thought, the writer states some techniques. These techniques are the passing over technique, the visualization technique, mental movie technique, the Bowden technique, the affirmative method. So first, the passing over technique. This technique is just like a prayer which consists of inducing the subconscious mind to take over your request as it handed by the conscious one. Second is the visualization technique. In this technique, the writer states that the idea and the thought are real and will one day appear objective in your world if you are faithful to the mental image. This process forms the impression on your subconscious mind, and in this way, the mental healing process will start. Third is the mental movie technique. As the subconscious mind will bring to pass any picture held in mind and backed by faith. Means you have to pass a picture to your subconscious mind with a full faith, and the rest will take care of itself. Next one is the Bowden technique. This technique is suggested by Dr. Eugene Bowden, who is the famous psychiatrist in history. He states the technique as follows. Enter in the drowsy, sleepy state or a state akin to sleep, in which all effort was reduced to minimum. Then, in a quiet, passive and receptive way, by reflection, softly convey the information to your subconscious mind. When the things reaches to your subconscious, then the subconscious will start to make the things into reality. Another method for mental healing is affirmative method. To affirm is to state that it is so to your subconscious mind. And as you maintain this attitude of mind as true, regardless of all the evidences to the contrary, you will receive an answer to your prayer. Many more techniques are described by the writer, like the sleeping technique, the thank you technique, the argumentative method, the decree method. In the next part of the book, writer describes how to get the result you want and to overcome the failure. The only thing you have to do in order to overcome failure is to get your subconscious to accept your idea or request by feeling its reality, and your mind do the rest. Turn over your request with faith and confidence, and your subconscious will take over and answer for you. Subconscious mind does not respond to your mental coercion. When your mind is concentrated on means to overcome a problem, it is no longer concerned with the obstacle. When you come to an clear-cut conclusion in your conscious mind, your mind is then made up, and according to your belief, it is done to you. In this way, you start to take a blueprint in a positive way on your subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind will overcome all the failures and get best results for you. In the last part of the book, writer describes the relation of different things with the subconscious mind, in which the writer mainly discusses many techniques and strategies to make the use of your subconscious mind for different things, like using the power of your subconscious mind for wealth, success, sleep, marital problems and relationships, happiness, forgiveness. Also, writer described the scientists like Edison, Marconi, Einstein who used their subconscious mind and successful in their experiments. Subconscious mind also be used to remove the mental blocks like bad habits, fear, anxiety, etc. In this way, the writer has described the power of thought, belief, and our results. If you are interested in knowing how your mind works and reacts to thought process, then you must read this book. So, this was all about the book of the power of your subconscious mind. Do like, share, and subscribe if you want to get the more videos like this. Thank you.